Okay, I'm so close to getting it. It's right there. It's almost there. I can almost see it. I can almost see it. Right there. Okay, I got it. Doing computer science today on stream, boys. Okay. So here's our graph. It is also a representation of the gate object where the graph will exist. You can think about the way we're drawing the graph out on here as also being like the physical layout of the objects in 3D, which is kind of nice. So everything has a list of objects called links, and these are nodes that are directly linked to it. So if this is 0, this would be 1, and this would be 2. And let's say this goes like this, and we have 3, and we have 4. Okay, so when we start, our graph has its list of links. And what we want to do is we don't care about looking at the gate, we care about looking at the gate's links. And what we want to do is we want to find one of the gate's links during the breadth first search. So this is our list of visited. Look at O. We add O to here. And then we go through the links. We visit 1. We add 1. We visit... Then we want to see if any of 1's links are one of these in here that are not self and are not in visited. Three is not in links. 4 is not in links. 0 is in links, but 0 is, or no, 0 is not in links. Yeah, so when we're looking at 1, it's going to add 1 to visited, and then we're going to look at all of 1's links, and we're going to try and see if any of those are in links. 3's not in it, 4's not in it, and 0's not in it. So we go to the next link. We go to 3, so we're at 3. We add 3, and we want to look if any of 3's links are in links. 1 is in links, but it's in visited. So we don't want to, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count. So we come back, and now we're looking at 4. So we add 4, and we look at 4's links. Well, 4's linked to 1. Which is in links. It is in links, but it's not in visited. It's not in visited. Now it has 2. 2 is in links, and it's not in visited. Cycle. And we're done. We can add 2 to visited. And now this visited is our cycle. No. Because it has 3. Damn, how do we get just the cycle though? How do we get the nodes that are just in the cycle? So we can detect when this is an easy way to detect when there is a cycle. But I don't know of a way to detect or to get references to just the nodes that make up this cycle. I mean, you could march down this and like do another visited. You could do another breadth first search on this and eliminate anything that doesn't have any links that aren't in visited when you get to them. That's the only way I can think of to do it. But I think we have our implementation now. Or at least conceptually, but now we have to implement, now we have to actually implement it for real. Which is gonna be a nightmare. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. So let's see, so fence. No, it needs to be this way because you need to check that first. Plus equals I dot search visited graph. So the way this is going to work, I need to start over on the search and run it through the way I think my code is going to work. So when I'm here at 1, visited is 0. We add 1 and we look at links. We look at all the links, which is going to be 0, 3, and 4. 4 in links if not visited, so we ignore this one and we come around. 4 not visited. Okay, 3 we haven't visited. If graph.links.has I, so if this has 3 in it, we return 1. Doesn't, so discovered plus equals I.search visited graph. So we come into 3. We add 3 to visited. For I in links, it only has 1 in its links, and it's 1. If not visited, we've already visited 1, so we don't go into that code, so we end the loop. We've looked at all of 3's links, and we come down here, return discovered, which is 0, so it's going to come back into 1 as a 0. Discovered plus equals 0. And then it's going to come around to the next link, which is 4. Okay. I think this is going to work. I think the way I have the code written right now, it'll work. So let's make a new scene, and we'll call it gate. Func search var contains cycle equals 0. Well, let's say return dot search passing in self is greater than 0. Begin search. Fence is going to call search, and it's going to immediately append itself. func link other calls dot link other, and then var if begin search, then we want to say var is completed bool equals false, complete, func complete is completed equals true, and let's give a print contains completed cycle. So what does link other do? Link other check has links, okay. If other dot has method begin search gateref equals other, you could also add the angles, and if the sum is 360, the fence is closed, but it only works if it's convex. Yeah. And I want people to be able to make willy-nilly shapes. But I am gonna have to do something where I have every point, and I calculate the area of the closed fencing, so that way I can calculate where the midpoint of the fence is. And I also want to make sure that the corral is big enough to hold X number of horses, because I want to, like... If other.gateRef does not equal null, gateref dot call update status. This is another way that I could have a list of all the nodes at once by broadcasting this upwards through the link process. Gate func underscore ready gateref equals self. Now we need func update status else incomplete. func uncomplete is completed equals false. Print not. Print no. Not completed. There we go. I need to make like a plank pile object that is a shitload of planks.